something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Check motherfucking that gang in this bitch.
Gang.
Welcome to another Talk Your Shit Tuesday, episode 242. I am just Jer with
The number one goon.
Gang.
The lucky laugh.
And the OG himself is finally in the building, sitting on the couch, talking some shit with us. My
Let's
God,
go.
Two-Face Jay in the motherfucking spot.
Let's go!
Yes.
Holiday season.
What up, Fats? We see you in the chat. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all miss us?
Big brother.
Y'all miss us. We miss y'all. How everybody week been doing?
Long. My weeks are long, dude. My weeks are very long.
I want you to pull the mic to your mouth.
I'll just take this.
I got you.
'Cause that's
I mean,
hot.
either way, you still gotta have the
That's hot
mic
as
to
hell.
your mouth.
But no, my weeks have been long lately, man, because work and family stuff has been taken away from the other little things I want to do, but family got to come first, you know? So I can't complain, but brother tired, so.
I get it. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
All I've been doing is working. Family has also had my mental stressed out, but I don't want to talk about that right now. So I'm alive and well. That's all that matters. Slav.
Well, when it came to my family, shout out to my little cousin. It's her 16th birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Sanaa. I love you to death. I went to her Dave & Buster's party
Oh, that sounds fun.
Saturday. Yeah, I had a good time. My cousin, she bought everybody, cards and stuff. But then my other little cousin, he about 6 or 7, baby Randy.
Wow.
He found one game, and then I think it's the claw. And then you pick up the little things that represent 500 tickets, 300 tickets. When I tell you he kept returning to the party room with more and more, I had to give him my card. I'm like, sir,
Well,
here.
more stuff that he won?
Yeah, like more of the it's like little triangle things. I don't know if y'all been to Dave & Buster's lately, but it's the little triangle things, and they represent like 500 tickets or 250 tickets, and
Okay.
it's the claw. So then, like the claw,
Yeah, not the claw. We know the claw.
the one I can never win at. So he was dogging them.
You know, kids will find a game,
And
because I
stick
usually
to
take
it.
mine to like round 1 out there. Man.
I used to love round one.
one is fun.
We
Playing
would
the
go at
game,
midnight.
and just
Oh my
continue
God.
to keep playing and keep getting them tickets. They
Yeah.
find that one game that is going to give them a lot of them. That is, I need more money.
Here,
Here.
because I thought he was gonna get a PS5 by the end of the night. Shit. So shout out to baby Randy. Shout out to my cousin. I got her
You need
the
to teach us the game.
man. I went to him. He was like, "Follow me." I was like, "Okay, let me go follow you." And he showed me. I was like, "Oh, so you just been right here?" Okay. I played maybe 2 games. I played some Guitar Hero. I did a little basketball because I can't help it. And yeah, and then I gave him the rest of my here.
You
Have
can't
at
not
it.
play basketball, though.
Yeah, like you see them all, especially when there's one open, because usually it's. I don't know if Dave & Buster's is falling off, but it
Probably.
wasn't as crowded as a usual Saturday.
You know.
Good.
Man,
No, that is good.
man, it went 8,000 kids in there. Just
Is David Buster's like going through that whole post-pandemic thing too, like everybody else does?
no, I
Probably.
was just there last year and it was pandemonium. I don't know what happened last weekend, but nobody was there.
No, people was outside. It was
Maybe they
warm.
broke. Maybe they broke.
They need to be stimulated.
I feel like when we went, it was tax season or something.
That makes sense.
That's when I want to stay in the house.
During tax season?
Yes. That's when I do most of my purchases online. I'm not coming outside to you heathens who ain't never been nowhere all year, and now all of a sudden you get a piece of a check, and now you want to
They
go
wanna be
crazy
out-
at
they-
Dave & Buster's. You got your
yeah.
badass kids breaking glasses on the fucking Halo game. I can't even get to Jurassic Park. That's what happens.
Yeah, man, I want to stay off the road. That's when everybody want to get their new cars, but they ain't gonna have it 4 months.
Oh, you know the lemons that be on the road for 3 months. Yeah,
Yeah.
30
they be
on the
right
side.
right on the
We saw one cruise past us. They ain't even have no bumper.
child.
She didn't even have 30-day bangers, but she was driving like
No,
it.
that was a man. That was a little boy.
Oh, it was.
That was a teenager.
Oh,
I was like,
he
sir,
was
I
whipping.
understand you got your little piece of car, but you the way you speeding down this, I'm just trying to get off the freeway.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was wild.
Yeah. At least
He
they was
was
using
wild.
this blinker.
I'm glad you seen it. I didn't even see the blinker.
I didn't see the blinker.
When there's no bumper, there's no blinker for me. Okay.
Fats, this is the second sober show. Yes, Laugh does have something in her cup.
You know I do.
I forgot.
I failed.
Because I was entertaining the kids. We had a trunk or treat event at my job. I had to decorate the work van. The kids told me I had the best candy and I ran out first, so I won, and that's all that matters.
What candy do you
And I'll
have?
be back
You had
next
the
year.
Snickers, didn't you?
Huh?
You had the Snickers, didn't you?
Yeah, I had Snickers,
That's wild.
Twix,
Reese's.
Reese's,
The shit that
The
matters.
Triple Crown.
Nerds that had like a
Yeah.
different variation of Nerds, Butterfingers, Milky
Oh,
Ways.
man,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got Milky Ways.
yeah. You know, because you got to give them. I had gummy bears too. You got to give them chocolate, but also there got to be
You
some
want me at
candy.
Yeah.
It got to be some actual candy options. But we really want chocolate on Halloween, for real, for real.
I'm not gonna lie. I still like those little the shit that be wrapped up in the orange or the black wrapper. Them little peanut butter things. Oh, them things be so good to me. I love them. I don't know
is the
what they
time.
are, but they good.
Shout out to your mom for having the candy out every.
Nah, for sure.
Them what's the Macaulay candies that begin the gummy ones that she was talking
The
about?
Chuckles.
Man.
Chuckles? Yeah, she got Chuckles.
Did they do trick or treating around here?
I don't know when trick or treating goes on out here.
Halloween. That hasn't changed.
No, it has changed because you know they be doing it days before.
Exactly. They be
we don't care
staggered.
about that weak stuff. People go trick or treating still on Halloween. All the other, we do it on this day.
You
That's some
go.
fucking soccer
No,
mom
you
with
go.
too much time in a PDA or the whatever A board.
You supposed
they
to
fucking
go.
is.
You supposed to go when the city tell you to go.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
the
true.
city.
Well, this
Okay.
People give out candy on Halloween. That's weird.
He's not lying though, because
It's weird. Even the schools. Why are you, especially if Halloween is during the week, why are you having a Halloween event on the 25th? That's not Halloween.
a lot of people do.
Why? When did we start
I
doing
don't
this
know
as a
why-
society?
I honestly I thought that it only happened when it fell on the weekend for some reason. Or the week. I don't know, a certain day. I don't know.
It is Halloween.
I don't know why
I
they
mean, on
started
the weekend, I
staggering
can
it.
understand the school doing it. They usually would do it that Friday before.
See, Amherst is the 27th, so they already had theirs. Andover is the
Soccer mom.
31st.
Soccer mom.
Ashtabula is doing theirs November 2nd.
Soccer mom.
November 2nd. What the heck?
Bro,
Get your ass up and work. Pass out the fucking candy on Halloween like it's supposed to be passed out on.
November 2nd?
That's insane.
Barberton already had
They
theirs.
did it on November 2nd so they could get all the deals on the candy. That's what they did. That's smart.
That is smart.
I ain't mad at them now.
Barberton had theirs
Barberton.
on the 26th. Bath had theirs on the 28th.
It's a Bath in
It's a
Cleveland.
Bath.
Yeah, Bath
A Bath,
Township.
Ohio.
Bath Township. It's more like Akron. Barberton is more Akron.
See, you
Bath
have to
is
pay
Akron.
attention to that
Yeah.
because that's where all the good stuff is.
Yes, and
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie. So when I was dating a white bitch, right, and I went trick or treating with her, right, and then she was like, "No, this house does spiced cider and shit." It was like, it wasn't just trick or treating for the kids.
I know.
I was like, "Wow,
Yeah, they,
I would love to do some shit
they
like
trick or
this
treat for. They have the stuff for the
for the
adults
families
and for the kids.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it was hot spiked cider. It was great. That was great.
Love it. Trick or treating should be on Halloween.
I wouldn't trust it though.
Does this say
Look, not the way pink cocaine everywhere.
pink cocaine? See, we gotta dispel that too.
What, that pink
when
cocaine
is
is
East
not pink
Cleveland?
cocaine?
No, that
They don't trick or treat in East Cleveland no more.
That
That used to
people-
be the spot back in the day when we were kids.
Never. My mom used
What?
to drive us out here That's how we ended up getting in this house.
Got it. But I'm telling you, back in the day, when East Cleveland was East Cleveland,
We wouldn't go in there.
no, we were going, that's where we would go to trick. They had all the good stuff. The Spike, apple, whatever, cider, all that. They had that in East Cleveland back in the day because it was.
Lady Next Door had full size bars. We came out here to
That's
trick
why
or
you
treat.
go to
We're not
Valentine's.
going. And guess what? When it happens on a Sunday, October 26th or 28th or 20, whenever Sunday was, then I can go on another day on the 31st. It's like you
See, that's
you
too
schedule
much
it.
candy.
It's no such thing as too much candy.
They don't even take their kids to the dentist.
Now that's something else.
Family
I don't-
They put the candy on the porch, and one badass kid is going to take the
Let me
whole
see
bowl.
when is Euclid.
We're also speaking of the 31st. Happy early birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Well, Euclid is Thursday.
Do they still snatch bags? I don't know. I don't be out trick or treating. I'm pretty sure there's still some hoodlums out here snatching bags.
It's a time-honored tradition. It's like,
I agree.
To
You should be
snatch
snatching
bags?
yeah.
I never got my badge snatched. I don't know.
Right. I look too scary. You don't want it. You don't want this bag. You don't want my knapsack.
So I wasn't in that area.
Where was you trick or treating at, Fats? Where they was snatching bags?
In the hood.
I used to take a pillowcase.
A pillow, yeah,
Sure
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, you
did.
definitely get shot now trying to snatch somebody's bag of
Yeah,
candy.
these kids got
Body
guns. They got
look,
pieces.
They got Glocks.
Glocks.
They ready to
They
fight.
get bullets at each door they go to.
with lasers.
Yeah,
Like
because
you bought the
they
laser?
had,
They put the laser attachment.
Yeah, we got the pillowcases or
The
saving
old
our
light on
bags.
there.
Man. Yeah.
The old light.
Well, the
Yep.
Staples bags is a good one. That's that thick plastic.
No, Dollar General bag.
I was about to say, back in the day, Dave's used to
bags are
have
good.
Dave's used to have like plastic bags that you can double as trick or treating bags back in the day. When they used to pay for the orange bags, now they don't pay for no bag. You can't get a plastic bag nowhere.
That's good.
Giant Eagle wants you to pay for a bag. You
Yeah, they're
can't
trying to help the environment. It's a little too late, but
Child,
See, this is before y'all. We
help
used
my
to-
household. I need a bag for the bathroom.
See,
you
this
gotta buy
was
it.
before y'all, because we used to trick or treat at the mall every year.
I feel like somebody
So
took
wait,
me
the
there.
stores will be giving out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just go in the mall. I think Menor Mall
I
still
did
do
when I
that.
worked out Westlake in Crocker Park.
Crocker Park, yeah.
They used to
Now,
have
see, I would go
kids.
trick or treating at Kroger Park.
I used to work at Urban Outfitters. We used to pass the candy out to the kids.
Yeah, I need some candy and some deals.
Somebody just messaged me and said, "Hi, I'm from Nigeria." Block,
Oh.
block.
Hello, scam.
What you doing? Messaging me?
Nigeria.
No, stay there.
It's the intro.
I watched 90 Day Fiance. I know what you want. Let's get into some
You
shit.
and this 90-day fiance.
No, and I forgot to tell.
Can
Oh.
I bring up something?
Go ahead.
I want to bring up something. Drea Michelle.
Yes. A boss.
She,
True boss.
okay. She has her eye on an NBA player. Guess
Yeah.
who it is?
Bronny.
Bronny.
Who?
Bronny.
Bronny.
No, I'm
Bronny
talking the
James.
chick.
Drea
Drea.
Michelle.
Who?
Drea Michelle. From Basketball Wives.
Yeah.
Drea.
Her. Now, you know
got
I
The
don't
one
know
with-
football
Bronny.
wives.
The one that
I mean,
just
I know who y'all talking about now.
took Jalen
since
Green
you-
up top.
Yeah, but that's who her. He just got signed a whole new deal, and she was in the comments price. She ain't looking at Bronny.
Yeah, she is.
Child, look.
Don't make me show you.
Bronny.
They all looking at Bronny. Let's
yes,
be
they
real.
are. Yes,
Let's
they
be
are.
real.
I'm sure they are. However,
all looking at Bronny.
keep him a baddie. He keep
A white
him
one.
No, because his last girlfriend was black. The
Okay.
last chick that was sitting
Which
courtside.
one- which one is the one
Yeah,
with-
she looked like the rest of the
Others.
California girls do now, but she's black. She's black.
She look like a Jordan Woods.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know they all the
I wouldn't
same.
mind
It's
if
the
you got-
same now.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I did see this. Don't get me wrong.
But she's black.
I did see this, but
He did have a white girlfriend in high school.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
Experiment, like Dr. Umar say.
That's not going to happen.
That's fine. Well, no, that's not gonna
Or
happen.
him not having a white girl.
Drea Michelle. That's not
Oh,
gonna
that's not
happen
happening.
because he's not stupid. That's number one. Number
That's
two,
number
I'm
one.
sure LeBron
Nope, it
is
ain't
going
gonna be
to,
LeBron. Won't
and
be
his
LeBron.
mama. Oh,
Mama,
especially
hell
his
no.
mama. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Savannah's
not
going to be the one. But Bron out of that. Cause he already got the memo at home. Don't let him get no shit.
Child, the eye is on the sparrow with him.
He'll be all right.
See, Fats
It's
said
enough
he
out
likes
here
white
not to go
girls.
that way.
No, he likes girls that listen. Fats. That's the other thing.
We all do, but
Well, one day we'll really get into that, but I ain't gonna do it today. I ain't trying to get canceled,
Man, fuck these hoes.
except for the white ones because they listen.
Child.
yeah, but
They fall in line. They
Oh,
don't
no,
listen.
they're very troublesome when you get into trouble. Again, like it's just
Yeah, I guess I'll take your word for it. I don't know if I'll ever try the white delight.
oh no, I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. But I will say, they listen. You're supportive. Very.
So who died? Let's get into RIPs.
All right. R.I.P. to DJ Clark Kent.
RIP.
He
Legend.
lost his battle with cancer.
RIP to him.
I don't even know what to.
You was about to hit the fire button.
I don't.
She was about to hit the fire
I'm like,
button.
ooh, that's not.
Don't send me
Okay,
there.
so another one then. RIP to Jim Donovan.
Yes.
Yes, RIP to him, Cleveland legend. He, I guess, lost his battle with cancer.
Yeah.
Also, right? Because then he just had like chemo or something.
Yep. He just rang the bell. That's what I heard.
yeah, then
He had just rang the bell and
Then he
everything.
had to quit because he came back, and they actually had put him in the Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
but he couldn't go because he was too sick. So I wasn't even expecting this to happen.
No,
Not even.
nobody was. Yeah.
I hope he died in his sleep.
Yeah,
I just hope he had palliative. I can never say this word. Palliative care. Yeah. Yeah. Say it again.
palliative care.
You just say palliative?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start saying it like that too. Palliative care. I hope he had palliative care. I hope he had that good shit to send him up on out of here. I hope he's seen everything that he needed to see while he was here. When he crossed over that bridge, I hope
I'm not reading that name.
I hope
Can you read that
people
name?
welcomed him with open arms.
They let the Browns win because of it. That's what you think, Fat?
Oh, he had something to do with it. I believe
They
in that
won for Jim.
I believe in that divine intervention.
I think it had more to do with they took the play
I
call
do
out of his
too.
hands, but
Also, RIP to USF men's basketball coach Amir Abdur Rahim.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Surgical
I remember watching him
complications.
play.
What surgery was he getting?
What are you getting?
these BABLs be
BBL
killing
dressing.
y'all.
BBL dressing.
BBL's killing y'all.
Wait, that's how he died.
No, they
Nah.
just said they didn't say the actual procedure.
Anytime I hear surgical procedure,
Right.
Going straight to BBL.
BBL dressing.
BBL
What the hell you gonna do with a BBL on the court though?
I feel like it would just slow you down. Like it doesn't. It's not going to do what the spoiler does on the. And let's be real. I don't think a spoiler on the car really did anything. Somebody has to tell the truth. Did the spoiler on the back of the car do
It's
anything
an unnecessary accessory.
Probably not, really.
that they made you pay extra for if you wanted one? That's crazy.
Oh, he gave them their first conference title last winter. In his first year. Child.
Oh, no,
they
that's
about to own
Illuminati.
that local hospital.
That's Illuminati right there. Shit,
Yeah.
that's weird.
In their first year.
His first
operation?
his first year coaching.
Oh.
He won them their first title.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And then he died at a local hospital.
Fast said it don't do nothing. That's what I thought.
It happens
The
a lot
BBL
with
ain't gonna
us.
do nothing on the court neither.
Oh, you know, the old lady died. That's another person. The oldest living person in America.
She was like 115.
I was about to
115.
say, yeah.
Elizabeth Francis or Frenches, whatever. Miss Elizabeth. 115. A black woman. Love
Of
to
course.
see you. Love to see you.
15.
115.
on top of 100. Ooh.
She had more shit to talk. 115
Period.
years. My
You see
God.
his hair in his bed? Look at her with the crown on.
Wait, is that the same lady
Does she
that was on
look
the Today Show
115?
4 years ago?
Probably.
Oh,
It gotta be.
Because they 115, they look like skin, bone.
Maybe.
No, she looked good.
She looked great for, because I feel like I remember when she was on TV somewhere.
Well, this was her when she was 114 on the news.
I was about to say 114.
Yeah, she got on yellow, so she was in the bed or something. I bet
Yeah,
she
because I ain't getting
no
them
meat.
either at
Of course
114
she ain't
years
eating no
old.
meat at 115. She can't chew.
Maybe she can.
Child, them is dentures.
Chew my food for. If I lived on this,
She can get mechanical soft, man.
if I lived on this earth for 115 years, you better chew my food for me.
Bitch, I'm still eating that steak. Baby, give me the lamb.
The lamb,
Baby.
medium well.
Child, I'm waiting for them to discover new. Where's the ostrich?
If I can't
Okay.
chew, I don't want to
Ooh,
be
they
there.
did you hear what they said about ostrich meat? They said it was really good. They said it's almost like steak.
Child, we need to go
Like
to
if you get the
Australia.
breast, yeah, we need some
We
ostrich.
need to find something
Some
right close to the
sushi.
airport, though, because there's too much shit in Australia that can kill you.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
go-
like,
Spiders.
Nowhere where
birds.
there's grass.
They lost me with spiders.
The birds will kill you. Shit.
Ooh.
Out there.
I don't like nothing that fly, Lord.
Or they got
Take
8
me.
legs.
Yes, more legs than me.
Man.
Don't fly. Don't be taller than me. Don't be stronger than me. I'm scared of everything like that. Don't branch out your feathers, peacocks. I don't like y'all neither.
No,
I'm
peacocks
scared of
are-
them.
no, they're beautiful. They're
I'm
so
afraid
majestic.
because don't do all that.
especially the all white ones. It's like, ooh, okay,
No, I
yeah,
really don't
white
want to see
being
no
good.
phenomenon like that. I don't.
I wonder is it an all black ostrich? I mean ostrich, peacock.
What flamingo tastes like that? Somebody got to try.
See, yeah, like it's so much more meat
It's
out
so
there
many
to try.
animals.
Somebody
Facts.
tried it.
And you want us to stop?
Oh, shit.
Chinese food. That chicken and garlic sauce. That shit. But
Meow, meow. I ain't never hurt
I
nobody.
had the worst Chinese food yesterday too.
what you had? What you ordered?
was
Got it
using
from
raccoon.
what's it, China Dragon out there in Severance. Yeah, I ain't doing that no more.
No, don't do
What
that.
you eat? What you ordered?
General Tso, that's why.
General Tso's.
But one, it tastes like fish, and then two is like
It tastes like fish.
Yeah, and then it just the texture wasn't even great. Like,
Sardines.
Don't trust it. Mm-mm.
That chicken and garlic sauce gonna
they gotta
smack.
stick to the places I know.
That's the different kind of meat.
Speak to the same place and the same meal. Man, give me the Frisco Melt ad, baby.
Fast just told Jerry to eat some pussy. Y'all.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been there, done
it's
that.
good for you.
It is. Still not gonna do it. Still not
That's
gonna
gonna be the
stop eating
reason
meat.
I last to 115 years old. I'm gonna be mad as shit too at 115. I would be so mad.
I'm be
Like
so,
I'm
be
still
sad.
fucking here.
At 150, man.
At
I would love to fall
115?
down steps. I'm like, take me out of here, please.
Just please, like,
This is my time. I'm ready.
put me on palliative. Put me on
Just
palliative.
push me down the
hospice.
stairs
I'm
now.
about to do something. Like,
No.
You too old to even do that.
Carry me everywhere. I'm here
Oh no, I want to see the
Roll off the
world.
bed.
You gonna have to push me everywhere.
every fucking
Too
where,
old to care. Shit.
baby. I'm outside.
Breakfast. What the fuck? Man?
I need a Professor X wheelchair if I make it to 100.
Child, man,
I
what?
want a Professor X wheelchair.
Chew my eggs for me.
If I ever get in the book that old, I
Yep.
want a Professor X wheelchair and I'd be
Yep.
cool.
Motorized everywhere.
Oh my god,
Ain't no slow speed.
Like them-
Medium, high, or super speed.
man, like them niggas on 116th. They side by side. Oh, on
Every
Buckeye.
fucking
Which,
where. Oh, that is
you
funny.
racing a nigga in a
Yup.
motorized chair
Yup.
on Buckeye.
Yep.
I've seen it. I've done it.
Not the other round.
He
either.
thought, yes, he thought he was gonna cross the street before I turned, sir.
He got a Hemi on there, girl. You better watch it.
Child, I was scared.
Oh, that's funny.
Horsepower.
Here.
That is funny.
He had that bitch in high speed. He was like, I'm crossing it. I'm like, not before I turn, nigga.
They all ain't
You
built the
need
same.
to stop.
Wait
You
your
need to wait.
turn.
Right. You need
Wait
to wait.
your fucking
I have the
turn.
right of what?
Some of them chairs are fast. Like you see,
Oh no, I know. That's why they be at Save-A-Lot running people over.
upgraded that. They done got that on a black market.
They be in there doing their numbers, ready to.
Ready to get active.
And you know they gotta rev up to get up on the curve.
Don't have that headrest. Like, oh, he really a car.
He put that bitch.
Stop.
No, he be in the chair like. And then he put that bitch like. They be shaking.
Oh, about the shakes.
They be shaking it.
That's funny.
Then they rev it up.
They do be shaking.
Big titty. Like, damn.
Oh, you're out of control. Did anybody else die?
Jesus, I hope not.
I don't
Because
think so.
we told this up, didn't we? We told this
They
up.
used to it by now.
I hope
Look,
so.
all the RIP to everyone who lost their lives. Thoughts
And
prayers.
congratulations to everybody that woke up.
Yeah,
I mean,
amen.
Yeah.
Man,
Shout out to all the new babies that were born.
Right.
all I can say.
Wait.
Parenthood.
Until they prove themselves in this world, I can't really.
You can't congratulate them
No,
for
I
just being
can't
alive.
congratulate them for being born. Nigga, we all born. You ain't did nothing special.
Well, we're gonna pray for them.
Yes, we made it to the egg first. That's
Child.
special. That's an accomplishment.
Grand Theft Auto still ain't come out.
No, it's not supposed to come out till next year.
Right. We still.
Yeah, you didn't do that yet.
Either.
You beat out billions. You beat out
Sids
billions
is real.
of brothers
Sids is real.
to get here.
Sids, you will die of sudden infant death syndrome. You ain't never gonna see the light of Grand Theft Auto.
That's what. So they just die because they babies.
Yes.
Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood.
Jerry, you didn't know? You didn't know SIDS was a thing?
I know it was a thing, but I don't know why it just clicked in my head. Like, hold on, that sound like they died just because they babies. Like, what?
There's no real explanation
They just
for.
die.
Yeah, they just die. They
They just
die.
fall over and die.
They don't fall over. They lay there and die. I think that's even
They come out yellow.
more peaceful.
They come out yellow.
Some of them, yeah.
Wait, what?
If you're jaundice, yeah.
I don't know if that kill them, but I think
No, they don't.
too much anything is probably take it out.
You know, I know y'all don't usually talk politics. And
Oh, we do.
We ain't really about to right now either. But
This nigga.
about a week ago, I'm at work and Jimmy Kimmel was on. And he goes to commercial, and the commercial starts with, we are legally obligated to have to show this commercial, right? That's how, that's exactly how the commercial starts.
Okay.
There's a black screen with words on, we are legally obligated to have to show this commercial.
Oh,
Like I
Lord. What
said,
is the commercial?
Next thing you see is a bunch of fetuses.
Oh,
Dead ones?
Dead ones.
Why are they legally obligated?
It was some guy that
You said it was
running for
Jimmy
president.
Kimmel, right?
Yeah. No, but it wasn't Jimmy Kimmel. Though.
Oh, okay.
It was some guy that's running for president at the third party.
Oh,
And I don't remember his name, but
his stance was dead babies.
Dead fetuses. I'm like, what the hell is
And this was on like national
Yeah, it had to be.
as a commercial.
Yes.
He bought the space, so
Yeah.
Child, I can't wait till this election is over.
I can't hear.
Just vote whoever. So we can.
next Tuesday, watch us live. We'll be streaming and talking shit at the same time. Yes,
I gotta get my hat.
YouTube, be ready. We'll be there.
Voting will be over by the time y'all go on.
No, we're gonna go. We'll probably go on early.
Okay.
I'm thinking 5:30 ish.
Child,
We're gonna be sitting at home.
this was my idea.
You're right.
So 7 p.m. is when the polls close, right?
Yes.
We're still gonna go live then. No one has started. No one will start counting until. And
They
I just
already
want to
start
be
counting.
live to. Well, yeah, the early votes. So we'll see that. But then, as hours go by, Central will be closing, then Western will be closing by what, 10?
Yeah.
We'll still be on. Yeah.
Good point.
Rest in peace to those mailboxes they blew up.
Child,
Yeah,
that's
what's up with that?
outrageous.
What states was?
White ones, and they going down. They already found the car.
Yeah, that's a federal offense.
It is.
That is literally a
you're
federal
dumb.
Probably multiple counts.
They don't. They don't
destroying
understand these things. I don't.
They don't know the law.
why.
They wanna enforce the law, but they don't know it. That's the weirdest thing. You know what I watched, guys?
Look, that's the boy that they after. What you watch?
So shout out to Kiera McDade. Her missus had shared a YouTube video. It was one liberal teen versus 20 Trump supporters. And I sat there and I watched all 1 hour and 45 minutes of this.
Was it Ben Shapiro?
No.
No, I think I've seen it.
You seen
Yes, he
that?
got
I think
one.
I did.
It was one teen versus
white guy, right?
20 Trump supporters. And it was very nice. It was very,
Oh wait, he like a
he debates for a living.
Like
Yeah,
a
he like a
college
He's
bony
not-
little
yeah.
white.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep,
I've seen
white
clips
boy.
of it. I
That's
haven't
the
seen
new-
the whole video.
That's the new thing.
I watched the whole
think.
thing. The 1v20.
Yep.
It
Don't,
is. It
don't let me
started-
find 20 niggas.
Because
It started with that
they're
balloon
starting to
popping
replicate
shit.
it now.
Yeah, it
No, but
started
I
with
like
the balloon
this-
popping shit.
But this shit, this is great. This
is.
this version of it, this
It
political
is.
version, when it's 1 versus 20 Trump supporters, and then you have basically 20 minutes. Somebody comes, one of the 20 come and sit down in front of him, and then he'll be like, okay, let's talk about why I think Trump is racist. And then all I've noticed, because he talked about several issues. I think they only got to like 3 in this whole hour and 40 whatever minutes, because they just talk so much. These Trump supporters, they
He let
talk
them
so
talk,
much
too.
They talk in circles though.
circles with no fact.
None.
And here he is bringing his facts, and I'm like, I wish people would just get more organized with their facts. If you're gonna sit in front of somebody who debates for a living, even though he ain't lived much, he only 19, he know his shit.
Yeah.
I would expect 20 of these Trump supporters
They
to
picked
have
around
their
20.
facts as well.
That's
never
not gonna
do.
To be a
happen
whip,
because-
see, yeah.
That's not gonna happen because I've seen way too many videos where you hear a Trump supporter talk about how they don't like certain things, and then when they ask, "Well, why don't you like it?" Do you know what it is? No, maybe you could tell me what it is.
No.
How you?
Well, that's their boy. That's how he do. He talk in circles. He scream bullet points and rhetoric, but he doesn't actually talk about anything that's important. That's it is. It's not a crime to destroy votes, to my knowledge. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is a crime to destroy mail.
Period.
So mail is a vote. Your name.
Anytime
your
you
Like it's a
you
federal
interfere
parcel.
with the USPS,
a parcel.
jail,
It's a parcel.
jail time.
So
You're handling it. So
the FBI already started looking and like they do take that serious. They do. I used to tell my mom all the time, you keep opening up my mail, I'm going to press charges on you. It's illegal to open somebody else's mail.
That is true.
it is anybody's. Yep.
I think that was the whole, even though I watched the whole thing, I just thought that was the unfair part, was that he came prepared
And nobody else
and
does?
nobody else did.
And that's where you got to watch that.
I
Because
wish.
it's just who are the people you're choosing
whose
to
fault
have an
is it?
opinion?
Thank you.
So you have
That's
to
where
watch
it
that.
is. Now,
So
did you
not everybody
did you
would
just
take-
pick the 20 stupidest
this-
Trump supporters that you can
Because
fucking find,
You could pick Candace
or
Owens to kill the person that's
Boom.
receiving all the
Boom.
questions, which
Boom.
she wasn't because it wouldn't be fair. But what
Right.
I'm saying is, who do you have?
Who do you
here
have?
representing?
and so I
that
thought that's the only thing that I
party?
thought was unfair, but I thought that the whole thing,
The
the whole
idea of it is
idea
great.
of it was amazing.
I think
I
it
would
is
love
too.
to see that in
I
more
like the-
things.
I like the idea, but the 20 that got represented is basically the same 20. You could have picked anybody.
No,
But I don't want you to pick anybody. You didn't just pick
I
any
know way more
Democrat.
intelligent
You
Republicans
didn't pick
that
just
can
any
actually
liberal.
Pull out actual facts about
Thank you.
the issues and
Thank
the
you.
policies.
There was
and the
literally
tariffs
only
and all the
one.
things that this
There
person
was
wanna
this.
do.
There was this blonde-haired woman,
You talk
and
about energy.
no, all of that.
All
the,
that.
the way you talk, everything.
Yeah.
They had the perfect 19-year-old for it. He debates for a fucking living.
Yes.
He came strapped. He don't need his phone.
Debating is not easy either.
It's not. You do it to do it as a living. Like that shit is crazy. But this 20 that they picked, this nigga couldn't.
garbage.
One of the black one couldn't even speak. The other black one, he asked 2 questions, and dude just
Ate them up.
ate him the fuck up.
They all get educated.
Now there was this blonde hair white woman, but all she was doing was just talking at him. He didn't. She didn't really. But that's
because
what
she didn't know
blonde
her
hair
shit
white
either.
women be doing.
That's what she don't know her shit either. They agree to something without actually doing research on exactly why it is that you agree for it.
They're
And
just
she's,
operating out
but
of
she
opinions
actually,
and
she was
emotion.
one of the more prepared. She had charts on her phone and shit like that. You know, like she brought up some shit. But when everybody is fighting to go against this 19-year-old, like I thought that was crazy. But
Eating
then
them up.
the way that, he was just eating them up
And once
one
you
by
have the
one.
ideal of going against rather than learning or teaching.
And of
you're
course,
already
half
off
of them
anyway.
didn't even want him to talk. Like
Of
they were
course,
just
all
like,
they wanted to do was over talk.
he was like, can I finish this for 30 seconds? Can I have 30 seconds? And then the chick was like, well, we only have 15 seconds left in this, what you call it. And he was like, well, I can't have a real conversation with you if you keep cutting me off. Like, it's all that.
And people
It's
keep
all that.
being so social with it, and they always want to talk about the emotion. Let's talk about actual factual things.
And that's what he was trying to do.
Personality of this
That's
party,
exactly what
all
he was
these
trying to
walls
do.
that you're putting your mind in, and talk about real, actual solutions.
And I
to
will say
change.
that the 20
Because
Trump
how do you
supporters
lower
were more
taxes?
emotional
how do you
than-
lower
They usually are.
Yeah.
inflation? How do we make things cheaper for us?
Yep.
What's the idea behind
Yep.
that?
That's all I care
Do we
about.
put a tariff on this or that? Is that a good idea in the first place?
Well, Ms.
I
Harris,
seen that,
Ms. Harris
Is
has
fracking
plans for that.
actually a
She's
good thing
discussed
for
it.
us?
Facts, to answer some of your questions in the chat, because you've been going off, it is not Ms. Harris' job to take care of black people.
No, it's not.
It is not the president of the United States' job to take care of black people.
It is not.
It is not the president of the United States of America's job to take care of black people.
Or
I don't
women.
care that she is black.
Or women. And see, that's my other thing.
It's all people.
Like that's not their job. I said the same thing about Barack. It
All
wasn't
lives
his
matter.
job. They take care of the nation. Their job isn't even the people; it's the nation.
And-
They're
and
making
how we
sure
look
this
towards
shit
other
function,
nations.
that they can communicate with overseas to keep them from nuking us. 'Cause
Yep.
Don't nobody like us.
Yep.
We
That's
are
their job.
bullies.
Yep.
So we need somebody that can go and talk to them, be pleasant with them. They didn't even want to be in the same room as Trump. But back to the original, that's not their job.
You're right.
It's
You're
not
right.
the Democrats'
But
job
if
to
they
take
want
care of
Islamic
black people.
reparations,
That's one about.
It's not the Democrats' job to take care of black people. I know most black people are Democrats because their views align more with black people's views align more with Democrats, but it's still not their job to take care of just black people. It's just not. The only people who can help black people is black people.
The government would
Help
never
yourself.
you. More government would be more lockdown. The more assistance, the worse for you.
They all see y'all keep saying this. They don't respect her. She's already talking to them. She's already talking to them. She's been doing it for 4 years. She was doing it before she got elected to be
And
vice
they've been building
president.
that wall for 4 years.
These people overseas have all come out and said that they like her and they want her. They've said that they don't trust Trump and he's a joke. They laugh at him. Y'all just don't want women in charge. Which is fine.
I was
No,
just about to
it's
say,
just not,
I can agree.
because-
I don't want a woman in charge. Boom.
Why?
I said it because I work for women already.
Hey,
And they're
Vic.
not the fucking friendliest to work for. Sorry.
Okay.
Just they're terrible to work for.
Just answer the
We
question.
already got female mayors, female governors, females in the Senate. What's one more?
What's one more as the
As the next level.
I don't know.
It's not woman. But maybe what woman is it? Would people feel the same? Will Michelle Obama have more of a?
I wanted Hillary.
charismatic-
I wanted
No,
Hillary
'cause
back
they'll
then.
try
I
to-
wanted Hillary.
I wanted Hillary. I didn't
I'm
want
not-
Kamala. I'm sorry.
because
I didn't.
It's about presence. Hillary had a certain presence and tone to her voice, and she answered actual questions.
She was the most qualified candidate to ever
People,
run.
it's not women. Is that they don't trust the person that's standing in that position right now because you're not answering questions all the way.
Hillary was very qualified.
Not the social
She still
stuff.
lost.
The social stuff is easy. You're talking about the.
I was about to say the social stuff is
That's
what's carrying
easy.
her right now. It is.
Well, yeah, because
It is.
you're
It's
gonna
the black woman
yeah.
there.
But you shouldn't have put that out there because when you got something like sworn in, you were the first black. But now the one that girl asked you that on the interview, she said, "Why are you kind of holding back from this time when you were?" I don't know the correct terms, but it's kind of a switch up right now. When in the first place, it's not about what you're from or what you made of. It's just about.
I don't care if she was.
Other people said that, not her. As far as her being the first black anything, she just
But when she was being sworn in, she agreed
But that's-
with the. Hey, don't swear
but
me
facts
in,
are facts, though.
don't swear me in as a black woman if I'm not.
This shit is so
She
nuanced.
is though, but like I
It's
get
so
what you're
nuanced.
saying.
I'm just saying.
No, I get what you are saying, Marshall, because that is true. Because we have had discussions about that. Like, just because somebody is the first black
don't
person, you don't
matter.
have to always have to brand it that
Right.
way. But at the end of the day, those are still the facts. Like she's
but
still
the
going to go down as the first black woman
But
to
the
do
social aspect is going to come and eat it all up. It's going to take over to the point where we don't give a fuck what she says. Let's just vote her because we hate this one and she's black and she's a woman. I hate that.
I hate it
But
too.
that's
I
what
hate
happened
that
with
shit.
LeBron.
I hate it.
That's exactly what happened with Barack the first time.
it. What?
Yeah.
No, he didn't have this type of.
I don't think so.
He didn't know. They even questioned his history and stuff too, but
They
they
did.
never.
They-
They never went like this.
No,
Because-
No,
not
they
like
went
this.
harder.
It wasn't
Trump,
at this
it was Trump
level.
who started it with Barack. Fucking fundraisers talking about where's his birth certificate.
When did Trump become racist?
He always been
Long time
racist.
ago.
But why y'all? He was all in the music videos and he had the TV shows.
Because
Everybody
black people
loved-
are
Trump
dumb.
was- Trump
Because
was
he
loved.
got
Because
paid
niggas
to
is
be
dumb.
there. Now that he bought $1.
He bought a dollar.
He bought $1 and a dime.
We been talking about how clout is a dangerous drug. Trump
It
He
is.
bought
clout.
$1 and a dime. He got paid to be there. One of the many facts that the little 19-year-old boy.
She didn't, but the black people she locked up, they were doing stuff that was illegal. Facts. Y'all love leaving that part out. She was doing her job.
Slave owners.
She was
love
the
their
DA.
slaves, too.
Slave owners love their jobs too.
Yeah, they love their slaves. It's still racist.
And who's not a slave?
Still nigga.
Still a nigga, but I'm
Still
just, she locked up all races of people, but the only reason y'all indicate that is because she's black and y'all feel like well she should have gave people a pass because they was black. You was breaking the law.
Right.
The fuck, you don't get no
Yeah,
pass.
I don't agree with that either.
I don't agree with that either. I'm with
I
y'all.
don't agree with
I'm
that
with y'all.
either. There's a fine line between, like when it comes to, I don't want to switch it up, but when it comes to like abortion, like I feel like at some point people do have a option, but at the same time, I see why you want to be pro-life too. So there's a fine line between certain shit.
And
Yeah,
I
but
think-
those the same niggas that show up at your job want to hook up.
Right, but that's how
No.
that's where the difference is. It's,
Let me
Are you
also say
using it,
this.
abusing,
Let
or
me
not?
let me also say this. There is different forms of abortion. There are like life-threatening things that are happening. And so for that, yes, abortion should be legal everywhere.
Yeah.
Not forget all that her body, her choice. I don't want the baby because I just fucked last night. Whatever. Fuck all that. How about I want this baby, right? I'm carrying this baby. I get past the 6-week mark and I lose it. I'm not passing it naturally. I'm not passing this dead baby naturally.
Right.
I need somebody to take it out. That's what I'm afraid of. It's that gray line right there. So if you ask me, I mean, I know how I've always presented. I know what I've always said when it comes to this whole election, but unfortunately, that's going to be the deciding factor for me as a woman
This is what I think
who
about-
might want to have a baby. And I'm not at that age that I should be having babies. Like I'm 36 years old. It's all high risk, right? I'm already fucked, but it's not like I don't want to try. Now, you mean to tell me if I go try and I do as well as I can, and now it's gone. I think that's what's doing it for me.
and that's a fair
This is
and
what I think
honest,
about abortion.
straightforward opinion. Yeah, I agree with you.
Just me. I can't
What you
speak.
think of it? Nothing. Just
I
quiet.
should have shit to say about it.
I know that's right. It's my
I'm at
body.
that stands also. It's up to the woman when it comes to abortion. I don't care about nothing else. If
And that's
she want
scary.
it,
That's some scary shit, man.
like it is. Like it's because it's legit in her body. Like I
Like,
get
and
everything
now it's
else,
dying
but
inside of me. It has no chance to live, and it's dying inside of me. That's not good for me either. So yeah,
And those are the opinions and perspectives that should be brought up and talked about.
yeah, absolutely.
To make
It shouldn't be.
Those are the real conversations.
The abortion thing shouldn't be that cut and dry. It shouldn't be
No, it
just
shouldn't.
based on bitches that don't want to carry their babies. I get it, because
not
bitch,
even-
if I don't plan on being pregnant, I ain't gonna be pregnant.
It's not even just that
Yeah,
though. What if you can't go
read
full
them
time?
policy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like you get to 30 and then you start having complications.
Exactly, but they're talking about after 6 weeks, you can't get an abortion. You can't take this baby out of me. Now it's dead inside of me,
Right.
and
gotta
you can't
carry
take.
it.
And I gotta just carry it. Then I'll die.
until your water break and you push out the dead baby.
I might die.
Wait, will the water still break?
I mean, your body's still,
Yeah, because
the
that
body's
was
still
still
growing all
expelling.
that.
Yeah,
we
the
still do all that.
oxytocin. Yeah, that's
it would
that.
still go through
Yeah,
the whole-
yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that's dangerous stuff.
It is, and that's the part that I don't think that anybody is talking about when it comes to this whole abortion thing. I know it just seems so black and white,
People
but
are
it's
talking
not.
About it, they just ain't listening to them.
Nah.
Yeah, but Fats, I feel the reason that it's a main topic now.
I agree with
and we're
that, too.
Talking about it so much now is because one, the most powerful vote in America is women. It's actually black women. Check that. But overall, it's still women. Most of the people that are in power, these younger generations that's coming up and running stuff, is educated women. And then also on the flip side, the men who are out here taking the rights, that's the one that they taking the most, is the right to tell women what they can and can't do with their body. So yes, poverty is a thing, but we are all going through that. This is very specific. This is literally women all saying, hey, we want to do what we want to do with our bodies. And you got a bunch of men that's in power telling them, we don't give a fuck. We gonna tell you what you can and can't do with your body. And I think that's why it's the main topic, because it's so, like Lav said, it's black and white. Like it really, really is black and white. You don't see a lot
the way
of,
they're talking about it. Yeah.
like you don't see a lot of educated women, yeah, we don't need to have abortions. Like you just don't see that. It's heavily.
It's so many
men.
things that can happen, and I know that men aren't as educated in the female body and shit like that, and I get that. That's why I allow grace. However,
Some don't even know what the G spot is.
man, they don't know where the vagina is. That's why. How are you still fucking transsexuals? You don't feel that dick, nigga.
They do. They don't care.
You don't feel that dick under there.
They don't care.
You don't feel them balls.
They might be.
That shit is
It was
nuts.
cold.
Tomorrow, I didn't know. How the fuck you? How didn't you know?
It was cold that night.
It's dick and balls.
It was cold.
They just
shriveled
find
up
in
into
any
my
hole.
abdomen.
Any hole down there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's a hole down
It's
there.
a hole.
Just find the most available hole.
Well, that's also
Where the heat
another
coming
very,
from?
very
Where the
valid.
heat coming from.
That's also a very valid point. Facts. But I didn't even want to go that deep. But that is also
Oh,
very
come
true.
on.
They seem to be worried about shit that ain't got. That's not important.
You right.
Though.
You right.
It's either
He's
abortion
right.
or it's fucking what is it? Immigration.
Yeah, but it depends on who you're
Oh, yeah,
talking
the-
to.
the
when you
border.
talk about these
Yeah.
conversations.
It's
It
always the
really
border
depends
and
on
it's
who you're
always
talking to
abortion.
and people's perspective. Because, I mean, I forget how they say it. Two things can be right at the same time.
Yeah,
Whatever.
absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
You really have to really listen to who's delivering the message, because right now things are so segregated.
But then what if
because
you
of
listen and
so
they're
many
lying?
false things. It's like that. That was a real conversation of why you're considering whatever you're doing
Mm-hmm.
with your vote or whatever or your platform to say this is what I'm worried about.
Yep.
But no one's really getting that deep and is doing it as this broad
Yeah.
conversation of things just because they heard it. But,
Yeah. Yeah.
What really is the problem though?
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of things come into play, like you want to do one thing, but then you have a contradictory policy within this whole stack of stuff where it's like, well, how do I vote for this because it's gonna make room for this, which I don't agree with either.
It's gonna be Handmaid's Tales, and
That's what it's going towards. So I just everybody go out and vote.
I'm getting ready.
I don't want it to go that
I'm
way.
getting ready for Massa to try and impregnate. I'm over the edge already.
But that's really
They gonna be getting y'all teenagers. That's who they gonna impregnate.
Yeah, I'm about to do like
It ain't me. I'm over the hill, baby. They ain't getting no baby out of me.
Man, I'm going to Canada.
Child,
Oh,
no,
like in
once it-
Handmaid's
once-
Tales.
See,
You watch Handmaid's Tales?
See, my thing
You should
is,
watch it. They
No,
went to
definitely.
Canada. They literally went to Canada.
No,
They
because
escaped.
if what happened may happen in America, ain't nobody who gonna stop us. Who would stop them from being able to just take it and make it that way everywhere, like they always have been doing? They like to go places and conquer.
Well,
So if we finally get a dictator in power with our army,
He can't be a dictator.
why can't he?
I don't feel like no
Why?
president would ever be able to
How?
dictate America. You can't. It's impossible.
So I'll take this back then. We'll say a
You be a Marxist.
dictatorship. Because it would
won't be a
be
dictatorship.
it would be
You're not
the
gonna be a king
Republicans.
in America.
You can't.
The land of the
Why
free,
can't you?
can't
Because
be a
each
dictator of the land of the free.
state has their own laws, Jerry.
Yeah,
You
like,
can't.
that's
He's
true,
not in
but
charge of every single fucking
won't.
thing. That's why I'm like,
Even
You got
if-
control
hey, I
of
wanna
those
do this, I
powerful
wanna
court
do
in the
this.
land
No.
that can
oh
change
my
it.
god!
So
Like you just said, for the other nations, not within our nation, we have to consult our governor. Go to your governor.
Yeah.
Go to your
You might be the
governor.
most
Go to your
powerful
governor.
job, but you
That's
have to
literally what
answer
you got to
somebody
do
else, too.
per state. So yeah, I can't get an abortion in Virginia, but I can get one in Ohio.
Yeah, but Trump will be the first person to say "fuck your governor."
No.
No.
And why be a dictator when I can just be a wealthy man already and do more without having all this?
Because power is once you had all the money in the world, I get bored.
Yeah.
Once I had all the pussy in the world, maybe I want to try dick.
Now you're Epstein.
Why not?
No, that's literally
Yeah.
what
Like, you
happened.
did it.
They taste that
Yeah,
power and
I'm
it's like,
bored.
ooh.
That power is enough.
Yeah.
And it might not be enough because when you get over that, because you will.
You
But
will.
becoming president, yeah, you get power, but you also become with limitations, especially coming from a wealthy man.
Child,
Because you
he's
just can't
tra-
fly the Air Force One like
I'm telling y'all, he it's already stuff in power for him to get rid of that.
I got to get trained
Laws.
firefighters to follow me in the air. Like it's okay, you have that freedom, but it also comes with challenges too, like that logistics. Being the president is already probably mind-boggling.
I could never.
So
Just
let's
to get the
since
plane
we're
off the
talking
ground,
about
those
mind-boggling shit, because we'll definitely be talking about that next Tuesday.
I
Make sure
honestly
y'all
think
tap
he's been
in.
doing and saying so much stuff to try to not get elected, though.
Who?
Trump. I think he's really trying not to get elected.
No, he.
I honestly think he's just being honest. And that, I mean, I think he's going off rails from what his advisors are advising him to do.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
he's
say
definitely
that.
doing
But as far as trying to not get elected, I don't believe that. I think
he
he
wants
wants
to
to
get.
he
Yeah.
wants to be president.
He want that
for
control.
Sure.
He want the people to stop trying to put him in jail and in prison.
He's never going to jail.
He want those
That's the
connections.
reason
You
why
ain't
I
gotta-
think
That's
You ain't got to shoot at me but once. I'm
I would've
dropping.
quit.
I'm
I would've
dropping
quit.
this race.
Yeah.
I don't want it that bad to
he
where
want-
I got too much money at this point.
He don't got none.
He's not gonna make
He got
it
more
to
than
4
us,
years.
but he ain't got none for real. That's why
I
he
guarantee
going so
that. He ain't
hard.
gonna
He got
make it to
Trump
4
towers.
years.
He has so much stuff going in place, and even with that level of money, you will never go broke. It's so many different ETFs and things you can put your money in
Credit.
vehicles to put in to where you should never be broke. If you're that broke,
Well, I don't think he. But like I said, he's not.
you can't.
By our standards, no, he ain't broke. But probably by his standards and what he's used to, that network, all that is depleted. And yeah, he
but
may
that's
not
how you
he may
set
not
it
ever go
back
to
up.
jail. But guess what? It still costs for him to be sitting in a courtroom. He still got to pay those lawyers,
Money
even
don't
if he
even
never
exist.
see it. He still they
Money
will
don't even
bleed him
exist in
dry.
his presence
right,
anymore.
money's not an object to
Money's
him.
not-
Yeah, when you're elected, the president is not. That's why he's trying to go back.
No, the president makes you
Period.
actually less
It's not-
rich. He's less
Okay.
rich because of being president.
I agree. Shit.
Yeah, because they don't make nothing.
No, you don't make.
They don't make
no.
shit. They make $400,000.
And then I believe you can't even use your own money to
Power.
put towards your campaign.
And then I think after you
Power.
get out of office, you get so many
you
hundreds
get
thousand,
$400,000 a year or
up
something.
$400,000 a year. Yep.
$400,000 a year
As
every
pre-
time.
because
And
you were
keep the
president.
Secret Service. You always keep the Secret Service.
$400,000
Power.
a year to Trump is absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
I agree. Trump does want the
He
power.
makes that in an hour, probably.
Have you seen Trump Tower?
You Trump Tower.
Trump Tower, nigga. Have you seen that shit? That one in Chicago was massive.
Wait, ain't they about to
I-
foreclose that
His
shit?
private plane.
I don't even want to
they
look at the
compare
one in
his
Vegas.
plane to Air Force One, which is obviously better than he, but he kicked up. Seriously.
Child, the money ain't
And
the
he built Trump Tower with Chinese metal discount.
Love a discount.
And on top of that, he has some of the best lawyers and accountants in the world, Craig. They are advising him all of the tax breaks that can ever be available. That shit when he buried whoever on his golf course, my nigga.
He said the government is
To make it a cemetery
he
so he
do
gets a
lot of
tax
illegal
break on
stuff
his golf
because I
course.
use the same.
This is shit we need to know.
Yeah. I would love to
If I buried, okay.
keep it. Don't say it out loud, because we're gonna get to that. Because that's what happens with a lot of y'all people. Y'all talk too motherfucking much. Y'all talk too motherfucking much.
That's exactly what happens. We're gonna get right into that. We're gonna get right into it.
You want to
nice
just
segue.
get right to-
Yes, nice segue. Y'all, round of applause for Jerry for this amazing segue.
Dirk talked too motherfucking much.
Shiesties.
That's why he's going to prison. Keep your motherfucking mouth closed. If you do some illegal shit and you get away with it, don't talk about it.
Nobody.
You already know his eyes always on the sparrow.
Still don't tell him.
On the sparrow.
Santa Claus, no, he's watching you.
Jesus,
But
Want to
then you
find
don't
out
talk
if you're
about it.
naughty or nice,
You
nigga.
talking about
Jesus whispered to God.
niggas
Ain't tell
doing
nobody.
dumb nigga shit though.
I,
They're gonna do dumb nigga shit.
At some point, they gotta
why?
grow.
Because
They gotta
never
grow.
made
The
sense to
sky
me.
always turns blue in the daytime. That's why.
ooh, my God.
That's a
all
bar.
right. That,
Chief HJ is in the building with the word. The word.
There's no way in hell if he may or may not have paid some people to kill somebody who they actually didn't kill. They killed somebody else by mistake.
Ooh, that's even worse. You can't even aim.
That I would be discussing that with somebody who just did a bid. I'm still talking about it. You Lil Durk now. And then when this fat nigga gotta get out of prison after doing, I think he did like 20 years. I know he did more than 10. You give him 60 bands and you gossiping in front of him.
The reading levels are low in America.
You didn't
Very.
think that he wasn't wearing a wire? A nigga that just got out?
How you think he got out, nigga?
Right. But the wire.
He's not involved in some kind of way.
No, I mean he just tested positive for meth, so he about to go back to prison.
Meth is wild as a black man.
All right.
From the hospital, from the
So he'll find his way to be connected some kind of way. He about to be back in prison.
Meth is wild.
It don't make sense to me. You got away with it.
Yeah.
And now because you was pillow talking.
Clout do that to you.
But you Lil Durk though. That's the I don't understand these street niggas. Same thing with Young Thug.
He should have bought him an
more.
Xbox and just
Make him play Black Ops.
right. Like
I would play if I was rich, I would play Black Ops. It's a 12
Religiously.
Now, in fact, you really get into it. They wouldn't have got caught if they wouldn't have rented the cars with the goddamn credit card from the record label. They followed the dumbasses with the cameras all around the fucking California. Now, this is correct. They also made paper trails. They made, because it's very,
I thought the street
follow
niggas.
the money.
I thought the street niggas.
for this.
I thought the street niggas use cash all the time.
But they not street no more. That's why it makes me upset. Y'all not street. You Little Durk.
You should be tested.
You got a record label with your name. You got company credit cards. Like Fat said, why are you giving them a company credit card to get a runner to go murder somebody?
Giving a
With
goon
your
a
name
company
attached
credit
to
card
it.
is crazy to me.
I would have
You wasn't doing the same shit when you was in the streets. It's like they get quote unquote famous and they just forget the quote unquote street shit that y'all had, which just shows me that y'all never had that street shit for real.
No, but now they got the money to be able to do it.
He was too young getting money in the fucking first place. He didn't even have enough time in the streets. That's why I used to fuck with. My favorite gangster term rapper will always be 50 Cent. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They didn't in the news like that.
My favorite is 50
That's
Cent though.
because they went out and talked to people who had money to tell them how to move their money.
They were in the rooms.
You know what they also stopped doing?
Fucking on the
Nigga
stove.
shit.
But no, besides that, they stopped fucking with street niggas. They stopped consistently hanging out with street niggas. They wasn't giving niggas 60 bands
Nigga, 50
because they
Cent.
did a 10-year bid.
50 Cent don't even fuck with his own kids, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. You a op, nigga. I ain't giving you shit. Go work. Go sell a brick, nigga.
Oh, hold on. Didn't 50 try to tell Lil Durk though to watch?
He probably told everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it was
I'm sure
50.
he does. But I remember he was on the Breakfast Club talking about this stuff.
Like, hey, you gotta
Specifically.
sit the fuck down, sir.
No,
Shit was legendary.
it might have been Dirk, but somebody said the same thing to Young Thug too. And look at him.
And NBA YoungBoy. And at least YoungBoy is on house arrest in fucking Idaho somewhere. Still making music, quote unquote. If that's what y'all call it. But
When I heard the story, it was just like, hold on, he like what? A nigga got a wire on? A wire?
Wire is crazy.
Like, this is crazy. With as advanced as technology is,
No,
you
fuck
got
that.
caught by a fat nigga with a wire underneath his shirt.
No,
Even
it's the-
worse.
You just gave
It's the
60
fact that you know
bands.
it's a wire on you.
Even worse.
Why
Even
do we know
worse.
that?
All
Might as well
the
just
all
wore
the
damn
shit,
butt buckle that Chris Rock had on.
all the shows that I've ever seen, they will tap you the fuck down. Niggas, you wearing a wire? Yes or no?
You can
What
tell
happened
them.
with that? Y'all ain't even tap this nigga?
He think
They
I
was
got
MI6.
60,
It
he
was
think I got
inside his
60
head.
bands in this backpack, this duffel bag, this Louis bag, boy. They gonna keep him quiet. He already had the wire on.
You ain't pat this nigga down before you gave him the money.
They be on a wire.
I wouldn't be hanging out
They
with a nigga
probably
that is
they,
big
pro-
too.
they probably
It's-
still had their guns all in the
inserted
same
in
room
back
when he
his
gave him the
neck.
money. That shit crazy. He probably cashed at them the 60 bands. That's even more crazy.
That's a lot of taxes though. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
See,
you got to
I mean-
report those.
No,
Yeah,
no, I don't know about that one either.
yeah.
You gotta give me that physical
In
cash.
increments.
Yeah, increments, small paper trail.
Contract.
Shell corporation.
Because what you can't send more than $600 a day. Ain't that what it is?
It depends on the bank.
What like money?
But
Yeah.
also it depends if it's a
Otherwise,
wire
you have to
or not.
report it
You can wire
on
more
your
money
taxes.
Than,
Why ain't the police sophisticated enough to just wire the phone?
they
They ain't talking. They ain't talking on
Which
the phone.
phones?
Problem.
Anybody's phone.
Well, they
Because
can't,
corporations are more powerful than the government.
but they are in a way.
Because Apple ain't
but
released to nothing.
they can't do it legally. It's laws to prevent police from just tapping our phones, but they
No, I ain't
can.
saying anything about tapping the phone. If you're gonna have somebody go in with a wire, just wire the phone.
No.
Well, they would, but they gotta get.
Because everybody's on your
So,
phone.
what police are good at is they don't create paper trails until they have to.
Mm-hmm.
So if they could do that, but they would have to go to a judge and get, what is it called?
A warrant,
A
basically.
warrant. They got to get it signed. That's a paper trail.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
in the system.
Because you technically have to legally tell somebody that you're about to record them. Which is why a bill collector
But a
always
fat
say,
nigga who we flipped while he was in prison, who is our informant, we can put John Doe on that. The paperwork is done. They don't know.
which is why evidence go into a case and they say they can't use it. It might point to the truth, but it's
And if you kill a John Doe, hey, you killed a John Doe, but guess what? We heard the conversation. It's still recorded on this wiretap. We got him.
right, but that tap don't matter depending on when that evidence was presented.
I just want
At a
y'all to
certain
stop
time of
running
the-
y'all fucking mouths.
And
Stop.
witness protection and shit. Anyway, so.
You got out the streets, quote unquote. Stop
There's
trying
a-
to be a gangster.
There's literally a reason why, I tell
See,
Jerry
I'm not a
this.
gangster.
I tell Jerry this all the time. If I'm gonna do some dirt, I'm doing it alone. Because it's not even that I don't trust you, it's that I don't want to put you in this position. I don't. Whatever I do alone. I can figure it out on my own. I ain't got time to involve you, to make sure you shut up. Like, I'll be paranoid for the rest of my days. No wonder why he was on perks. That's the only way you can relax.
We should have known he was about to go down when he randomly decided to give his life over to Allah.
No, I knew.
They all give.
That's
give
what
it to a
Joe
new
Budden and them
guy
said
or-
last year. All my
Boy,
life. You got with
sit
J.
down
Cole. You
with
thought
a
J. Cole was
CEO.
gonna keep you out of jail, nigga? He can't even keep himself out of beef.
CEO step
Oh,
down.
yes, he can. He can just bow out gracefully, like a. Never mind.
Not too much.
I'm over it. I'm
found that
fucking
out.
over it. All you rappers are fucking terrible. That's how I know I gotta make my return.
P. Diddy gonna follow a lie.
Yeah.
That's the only way he gonna make it.
Cause what the fuck? Like this, no one's doing anything correctly. I hate it. I hate
I'm
it
a
all.
Muslim.
So, well,
now.
I was. Thug Camp is kind of sort of doing things correctly because they made the case look like a joke. That's why this new judge is already like, well, you know what? I'll think about a mistrial because it's a joke. It's extremely expensive and they haven't really proven anything. Where his camp messed up is they actually did sign deals. And then they went in a courtroom, they flipped it like, no, I ain't say that. I was getting forced to say that. But you also got to do time now. And I think that's where...
How much time compared to what Thug did?
I mean, no, like, even if it's a mistrial, right? Thug get away.
Right.
You lied on the stand. You violated this contract that you signed. So you probably still gonna have to do like 5 to 7 years.
On the Bible.
Light work.
On the Bible.
For
On the Bible.
For the man, the king of your kingdom, I will. I will. If this man has been providing for my family for however
I
many
will say
years,
it does seem like he's been doing
I'm
it the right
riding
way.
for him.
Yeah, but
And I'm gonna
yeah.
throw this so he can get out and still provide for my family. I'm gonna sit for these 5 and 7 years. I'm not appealing nothing. I'm good. I'm good in the hood in here. I sit too. Shine. Yeah.
Y'all better buy
You
my
right.
boxes. I know that. My JP better be jumping.
Speaking of Shine,
he's
you know he
gonna
coming
do
out with a documentary.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm sure he is.
Yes, that Hulu documentary. I'm watching that shit.
Now, is it going to come up before 50s?
You know, his is with Netflix, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows when Netflix is, but Hulu's is coming out soon.
Yeah,
I'm
he gonna
watching
talk
that
about Sean under because what's Funk Flex under his name? He just went off
Funk
on
Master
Sean.
Flex?
Yeah, he just went off and said basically he was lying, and it was just
You lied.
Yeah,
like, huh? No, but the Sean basically in the new documentary, he's going to finally, I guess you could say, I don't want to say finally because I feel like he may have said it before. He's going to talk about how Diddy made him the fall guy for the club shooting.
Oh, okay.
And my thing with Flex is, how are you getting on your airways screaming, shouting, and spitting, talking about he lied, and the woman who got shot, her story has never changed.
Never.
Oh, wait, I
She's
think I remember
always
that.
said that Diddy was the one who shot her, not Sean.
I remember hearing it on the radio in the shower.
Her story has never changed. She's still out here saying, no, Diddy is the one who shot me in the face. I remember he shot her in the fucking head in a club. And then him and J-Lo, we're scared J-Lo out. And Sean got arrested and he did the bid.
And that's why J-Lo left P. Diddy.
Yeah,
Got the fuck out of Dodge.
You know, apparently she was at them sex parties though.
I would
Her
have.
low rise jeans on.
I feel like
saw
that was her convenient way to finally get out. That's what I feel it
Oh
was.
yeah,
And she
absolutely.
capitalized on it. And
You
I'm not
got,
mad at
sometimes
that.
you be praying for a way out. Sometimes you can't just leave. You gotta.
You gotta leave meticulously.
I mean, you gotta skedaddle. You gotta plan. You
That's
gotta
all
plan
I
your
had to do
escape.
it.
She probably playing that little run down the hallway. His black ass woke up. Oh, spidey sense went off. Webbed his ass out to the
How can you
hallway.
forget that
Like
there's
what?
cameras
Like
in the
Ike.
hall?
Where you
That's
going?
Where you going? If you die, I kill you.
Right. Where are you going?
If you die,
He did. He ain't give a fuck about no cameras in no hallway.
Oh, you gave a fuck after the fact.
You
I
give a
mean-
fuck now.
Yeah, now, but then he ain't give a fuck for what. I'm Diddy. This is my hotel, and you see how long it took for the footage to come out.
That's what I mean. He gave a fuck right after the fact. After he dragged her ass around the corner, he's like, oh, shit.
No,
He should have waited. Like, how far can she really run? Though? Like, he should have thought about it.
I just think the problem
Be
is
a better
that whatever contract deal that he had, he just didn't put enough years on it. That's how I look at shit, because you have been getting away with it. None of this stuff
Right, all
leaked.
this time.
Yo, dumbass, what you really should have did is the very first time she said, cut me this check,
Cut that check.
you should have cut the fucking check. You also shouldn't have been calling out all these filthy, filthy rich white men talking about they was being racist with you with, what was it, Deleon or Dillion?
Deleon.
Yeah.
The tequila.
We knew that it was. We knew that they were pushing George Clooney's tequila more than yours.
It's back to that conversation about power.
It is.
You really thought you
You thought you was about to rock with them, baby? They was probably waiting to get your ass. You got Ciroc right where we want it anyway, and Deleon is not going nowhere. Baby, you ain't nothing but a number on this contract. We ready to get you out of here.
Ciroc- Start your
Ciroc
own shit, 'cause
was one of the number
Ciroc
one
wasn't
vodkas
his,
for
right?
a while.
Just a face of it.
Right.
But you had enough. You got enough.
I think
power and
Ciroc
pull
was
on
more his than the Deleon.
Than the Deleon,
But
yeah.
either way it go, once your
Because-
name got tainted,
It
you
wasn't
was
enough.
thrown out. At this point, you're a company.
Cause Ciroc, I mean, that was him and Rick Ross, Blue Bottle Boys. I remember, I was
I
there.
remember,
I
yeah.
couldn't wait. I could
But
wait
now it's a company.
to get my
you
hands
done
on a
show
bottle of Ciroc.
stocks and shares and shit. You don't own 51%.
Does Jay-Z own all the Ace of Spades?
He already sold it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then. Shit.
Every business name in
Get
yeah.
Hov get his shit
And
flip it.
and flip it and go.
And once he flip
That's
it,
exactly what
bitch
he
is
you
not
sell it and
Don't
he
hold
makes
on
sure
to
to keep
nothing.
a percent
You
of it
don't
though.
hold on to it.
He
You
always
don't
keep a
stop.
percent of it, even if
True
it's like
hustle.
3%.
For some-
True
for
ass
some
hustle,
I got my
though.
foot cut off. This your fault.
See, that's the difference between him and Diddy. Hov is actually true hustler.
In fact,
I would do the same. I would acquire a responsibility because that's what the fuck it is. Let's start there. After I make my money off of it,
Yep.
sell it, hire,
it.
and it's no longer my responsibility. I'm gonna keep my foot, my toe, my big toe
in it.
in the dough.
So I can keep getting some money.
So the income can still come in, but at the same time,
But I
I
ain't
don't,
running
y'all
shit.
do what y'all got to
Both
do.
big toes. You put them
I'm
together,
cool.
they both be in the dough.
Man, that's a lot of responsibility. I got kids and a wife that don't listen.
Look.
My head hurts already.
Stop talking so fucking much when you do illegal shit.
Don't mention it.
No, cause like laugh and tell you the shit that I be talking on Tuesday, like when we actually be on the phone talking, we be like, man, nah. When we actually be cooking, like, But that shit, we wouldn't discuss that with y'all. For what? I'm not leaving no paper trail. The only way I'm gonna get caught is if I want to get caught.
I know that's right.
Cause I think like, wow, I'm doing that shit by myself.
By myself.
Exactly.
And I don't have to worry about nobody saying nothing because I know I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
I don't want to worry at all. And anytime you involve anybody, invite somebody to be a part, anytime you need help,
It's a liability.
oh
It's a
my
liability.
God. Now I gotta kill you. You gotta go in the water
I'm
with
about to
them.
be Raymond Reddington.
Hello.
Never caught in this motherfucker.
Hello. Blacklist.
Meticulous.
Hello.
Well, he ain't black,
After I
but-
toss his body in the water, I'm tossing you in there too, because I can't risk you
Everybody-
talking.
And
Everybody
you're
gotta
talking
go.
about the genocide right now. You will talk about the genocide and the war overseas all day long. There's nothing that we can do about it.
You want to know why? And Fessa appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a price.
Everybody got a price.
Everybody does have a
And
Everybody
price.
got a
if you don't pay it, but see, that's the other thing, because I still can't even believe that you're gonna shut up just because I paid your price.
This is why you get a contract, though.
Yeah,
That don't even
I'd
matter.
rather just
Contracts hold up in a court of law. Period.
As long as they
Even
good
if you
enough.
write a contract on a
Long as they good enough.
napkin,
As long as you know how to read, yeah.
you can literally write a contract on a napkin, have somebody
Yes, you
sign it.
can.
It's going to hold up in a
Better
court of
Call
law.
Saul did that. in
I
the
can't
episode.
even
I still
trust.
need to watch the rest
Yeah,
of
Better
it.
Call
you do.
Saul?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did an
I can't even
episode.
trust a piece of paper.
Child, don't.
A piece
Especially
of
gonna get that
napkin.
bitch notarized too. Man,
I keep
I'm not.
starting
See,
that
that's a lot
show,
of.
but then
You,
I-
but you talking
I
about.
started and then I
ain't no
stopped,
street nigga
and then
gonna
I
do
forget
that.
about it and
I
then I start
know.
something else and I really do need
It
to
take
get back
dedication.
into it though.
It has its cold moments where
Yeah.
it's like
Like when it started, I think I didn't
it
even
ain't
get past.
Breaking Bad.
I didn't.
I
Even,
know,
yeah, I
I
didn't
know.
get past the first episode of Better Call Saul.
But
I
I
ain't
still
gonna
want
lie.
to see it though
It ain't
because I know
Breaking
it's
Bad.
everything before it.
But Breaking Bad, phew,
Did you guys see that? They're doing a spinoff on
let's turn off for what?
Snowfall.
Really?
I didn't see that.
I still haven't
So-
saw that yet. I know.
So what I read was
Season
that
2.
you're on season 2 of Snowfall.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
slow.
finish that.
I'm slow.
Finish that.
I never finished it. I know I'm like, I gotta be, how many
Right
seasons
out
is
of my
it? Ain't it
notes.
5 in total or is it 6 in total?
I think it's 5.
So
I
if
think
it's 5, I'm somewhere around 3,
Y'all
4
should watch the 100. It's 12
seasons. I started watching that before. I just never finished it.
12 seasons, 12 episodes.
or 13 seasons.
Seasons.
Oh shit.
So they're doing a spinoff on Snowfall, where they focus on Franklin's father and mother, and it's going to tap more into why the LA rap scene was the way it was. And I was like, oh, okay, so it's going to be a musical. Nigga, y'all doing Empire again? I'm not doing this. I don't want to do this.
Empire was good till it stopped being good.
Anybody seen Joker?
See
No,
who?
not yet, because I heard it was a musical. I ain't seeing that shit. Joker. The Joker 2, the new Joker.
It's a musical?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-uh.
I never wanted to see it. I never wanted. Well, so
Now you
I'm not-
should have
I'm not
known when
gonna spoil
Lady
it.
Gaga is involved.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
It could be like a small little here and there, but
No.
not
No, ain't nothing
It's a
small
legit
about
musical.
it.
not no.
It's
Like
a
Rent.
lot of musical. But if you
I
take
like
away
Rent.
the musical part and you actually
They
follow the
forced me to like
story,
Rent.
it's not a
In high
bad
school, I
story.
didn't care for it. Never watched it again.
So, but see, I want musicals to be so good where I enjoy the singing. Dreamgirls is a perfect.
Dreamgirls is
perfect
the
musical.
best
See, that didn't
musical.
feel like a musical though.
Period.
They just sung when they supposed to sing.
Exactly.
Because they can sing. Okay.
And also
And the
they were
songs
singers.
were good.
You
The
know
songs were great.
True.
Got
And
me
it
a
was already
cat.
established as a
Cat.
play anyway.
I
so-
never even considered that to be a. I just thought it was a movie.
No,
They
because it
sung when
is.
they
Great.
supposed to.
Because the only real musical I probably like is Hairspray.
I'm
Hairspray
watching
is
Grease.
good. Hairspray is good.
Okay, well,
Like I'm watching Grease.
I hate Grease. Grease is
hate
so fucking
Grease.
boring.
I hate
Grease is one of the most overrated movies. Like y'all
It wasn't for us.
They
You only
lack
watch that at school,
entertainment
'cause it
so
take the whole
bad.
damn
Baby,
day
and
up.
Grease is so
That
motherfucking
shit long
boring.
as fuck.
Shout out to my best friend growing up, the white girl, white Ashley, but she used to love some fucking Grease. And I was like, girl, I'm not watching this.
they do love Grease, though.
White people love Grease.
I have never
What was
watched
it?
the
The
whole
Breakfast
thing.
Club.
Yes.
Breakfast
What's the
Club,
other
though.
shit? Don't put baby in the
Boring
corner with
movie.
Footloose.
Footloose.
No,
Boring as
oh,
shit.
I know.
Boring as
Ghost-
shit. And they
Ghost
can't even
with Whoopi
dance.
Goldberg.
The one with the little dead people that to dance around.
Do it again. Do that again.
Willy
Fuck
Wonka
yo.
shit.
Willy Wonka is good. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's good. It start picking
No,
up
he
once
said-
they actually get in the
It's
factory.
like Edward Scissorhands, but it ain't.
Yeah, 'cause the
Edward
first part of
Scissorhands
that-
is my shit.
First
That
part
is
of
my
Willy
shit,
Wonka
too.
just blows.
And Powder.
man.
Powder was my
12
shit,
motherfuckers
too.
in one bed.
Was good
That's
as
about
fuck.
powder.
I ain't watched Powder in
I
a
got the
while.
VHS.
Powder?
Powder?
I got the VHS. A powder.
Powder was great.
It was.
I'm like, oh, look at that white man.
I like Donnie Darko. There's
He
some
pushing
white
that
movies I
blood, he
love,
pushing that blood,
but
and he started
Grease
shooting
is not
niggas. I
it.
said, yeah.
Grease is not one of
Grease
them.
is not one of them. Sorry.
is not one
Y'all,
of
y'all
them.
tried it. Saturday Night Fever.
That's when I learned what it means to bring a knife to a gunfight. Grease.
Fat said the snowfall the snowfall spinoff gonna be Hustle and Flow Part 3.
I'm not watching it.
If this shit ends
I'm
up
not
being
watching
Hustle
now.
and Flow, I'm turning my TV off. I had enough.
There's
What?
a new. Oh, it's been nuts.
I finished Young Sheldon. I'm waiting
Oh,
on
finally.
Oh, really?
I'm waiting on the next spinoff because you know there's another spinoff.
Mandy and somebody.
Yeah,
first
Georgie
marriage,
and Mandy's
yeah.
first marriage. Yep,
Wait, what?
Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Who are they?
Georgie is Sheldon's brother.
Georgie?
Mandy is the girl that the 27 year, the 10 years
He had a
his
brother?
senior. Yeah. If you watch Young Sheldon, yeah.
They should have shoot a whole
And
movie
he's a twin
then break
and
them
sister.
down into the
Yeah.
segments.
He had a twin sister and an older
You know,
brother.
I feel like he did always talk about his siblings on his actual
Yeah, like
show.
his
He
sister.
just
Yeah.
Twin sister, older brother. Yeah.
Especially the twin sister.
Especially their twin sister, of course. And she's hilarious. I think she's my favorite on Young Sheldon. But either way, I can't wait for that to come out.
Sarcasm like that.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's amazing at sarcasm. But yeah, Georgie and Mandy's old first marriage. I'm excited to watch that. I've been watching The Connors.
the Connor.
The rich people that went broke. No, that's
Connors?
No, those the
Roseanne.
Roseanne, The Connors.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The rest of them without Roseanne,
That
basically.
shit's creep.
What?
Sorry.
So they brought Roseanne back without Roseanne?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's no, I can't say that.
It's
That
very
sounds
progressive.
boring.
I will say
Is she
it's very.
alive?
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not boring.
Roseanne alive.
She
Yeah.
lost weight.
No, she said some
why?
bullshit about gorillas. No, she talked about Michelle Obama. She said she looked like a gorilla. I remember now. I remember it. I was on Twitter for that.
She's racist.
She's racist. So yeah, she's canceled. So they brought back the Connors. So it's Darlene, it's Becky. It's Dan, he's there.
Ain't both Becky's there?
That just sounds so boring.
In a sense.
No, just the one.
Cause like
But
Roseanne
I don't know. No,
was
it's the one
boring.
Becky, right? No, it's
Like
just one
she
Becky.
carried that show.
No, she was hilarious. Darlene is carrying the show now.
Why would you say that? She like an albino monkey. How about that? Ha.
None of them aged well. But either way.
Oh.
The whites never do.
And who's the boy? DJ?
Spoiled milk.
DJ married a black woman.
Oh.
I think they have an
Gotta add some
integrated
spice to
family.
it.
Yeah. Who has a daughter, so it's a little black girl on there.
They only did that because they was racist. That's all. His mom was racist, so let's put some black in
they
there.
got the one girl.
That'll
from
appeal to the
Shameless on
people.
there.
Right, 'cause
Yes.
Roseanne raised them.
The one girl from Shameless, not Francine. Oh my God, the one who had Francine. But what was her name? I don't even remember her name on the show. I
the
hated her
freckles?
on Shameless. Yeah, with the red hair.
Okay, she's on Roseanne.
Yes,
I would watch
she's on.
her.
She's on the Connors. She is Darlene's daughter.
That's Roseanne. I don't care what you keep calling it, the Connors. It's Roseanne.
the
With a
Connors.
black
It's
baby.
Roseanne.
No, it's California Love Part 2 without that.
California Love parts.
What else you
I
watching?
like the California Love remix. Don't do that.
It was fire.
Roger Troutman did his shit.
Mm.
He came in like, ooh wee. I was like, oh shit, this nigga slid.
What else is everybody watching?
Damn.
Because all I'm watching is y'all know me, anime on Ratchet TV.
I don't know. Don't get me started on 90 Day Fiance. I'm so fucking pissed off.
Yeah, so I'm about to start watching Penguin. So
It's a cult.
That's what I'm on right
It is a cult.
It's a code, y'all. 90 Day People.
It is a lifestyle.
And I gotta start watching this Penguin show. What is it on?
now. It's on
HBO Max.
Oh, okay, I got HBO still.
Yeah.
Penguin is really good.
Other than that, only thing I'm really watching, like for real, is like just my regular shows, Abbott Elementary, and
Yes, Abbott.
I'm so behind on Abbott.
Abbott Elementary was so funny last week.
Man.
Oh
so behind
my
on
God.
that
With the
show.
guinea pig, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
That shit
God.
was funny.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
I believe it. I have yet to see a bad episode.
I'm so proud of
You
Quinta.
know what? I don't think they haven't
Quinta
had a
B?
bad episode.
Quinta Brunson. Yeah, I'm so
The short
proud of
lady?
her. Yeah, I'm
She's funny
so
as
proud of
hell.
her.
a large.
She funny as hell.
Like that's amazing. That's how we met her on
You
making a
got money
skit about somebody buying a large.
That's not how
Something
I was.
at a
That wasn't
concession.
me. That wasn't my first time.
It.
Did she have a purple shirt on?
No, I feel like her shirt was
Mm.
red or something.
I feel like I seen this. Dang, when we first.
I seen her on Black Lady Sketch Show.
Oh, that's the first time you seen it?
That's the first time I saw
So we saw her before her then, but yeah, even still, that's just amazing to the
it.
growth.
Man, Abbott Elementary. Now I heard they getting paid what, $3 million per episode?
Damn.
Not everybody. I
Well,
think
no, yeah,
she may
No,
be.
she's
but
making
everybody
$3
gets
million,
a
but they
raise.
still
But
get
everybody got
millions
raises.
per episode.
Not all of them.
The ones that matter, old girl. Who's old girl?
They making six figures per episode. Maybe at the end of the contract or a season, they
More
probably
than
got
me.
some millions.
Mr.
But
Johnson's making 6 figures.
yeah,
Yes.
I think the
Okay.
only one that's like
Everybody's
legit
making
making maybe $1 million or something an episode is Quinta. But look, I take it because to me, $100,000 for an episode just sounds
And it
beautiful.
seems like a fun environment to
Mhm.
just. That's why I want to get into acting. I just want to be.
Right, that seems so fun.
Yeah, it seems so fun.
Yeah, so you got P. Diddy giving you pink cocaine as an ad VO, and then you
gotta
wake
go-
up 3
you gotta
weeks
spread
later, like,
eagle to
what
get
the
the
fuck
next
happened?
episode.
Well, I don't have a headache, so I don't need your Advil. Sometimes
Poor
you can
Jamie Foxx.
just say no.
Go take this.
Poor Jamie Foxx.
Poor Jamie
He was a
Foxx.
victim
Okay,
too.
no, it's not Advil, it's Alka-Seltzer. Here.
He may or may not
I
have
don't
been a
take that shit
victim.
either.
Yes.
What he do?
Diddy may or may not gave him pink cocaine
And did
when he.
things. Oh Lord.
We don't know if
And
he
then
did
them
things,
things.
but we know that he said that he remembers asking a friend for a pill for his headache, and then he
Who asked you for
remembers.
medicine? Like, why would you even do
I
that?
can't
No.
make
Then
this
he remembers
up.
waking up from a coma.
Hey, I, need
I
something,
can't
but-
make this
What?
shit up.
Go home. You're just
If
$1 million.
I'm-
You can get home real
If
quick.
I'm Jamie Foxx,
Why am I so greasy?
I will have my own medicine. I will have a first aid kit in a helicopter.
why I'm so
floating
lubricated?
over-
Why am I so loose? Ooh, loosey goosey. What they do? Loosey goosey.
But no, I'm not.
I had a whole doctor and medic on site.
On call.
Do you see
You got
my
one
book
on
bag?
call.
This
Right.
is all I
Write me a
need.
prescription.
Everything I need is in my book bag.
Please.
Aleve, Tylenol, Afrin, whatever I need is in my book bag. I don't
You
need
ask people
yours.
for medicine.
I don't
You
ask.
take medicine from
I don't go
people.
nowhere ill prepared. Maybe it's just a woman in me because I used to get so mad when somebody would come up and be like, "Hey, do you have a tampon?" No, bitch. Aren't you a woman? Why are you not prepared for these things?
See, this is why I'm lucky I'm in nursing. Because I could, if I need an aspirin, I can aspirin.
Yeah, you can get an aspirin.
Real
I can
aspirin.
actually trust them.
I don't even do that. I still brought my shit.
Let me see the bottle. Let me see. No, like, what color is it?
Who y'all think
Well,
gonna come
out-
out?
out the-
and
out-
spill it
out-
all,
out the
interview
Omnicell
on
and shit.
mainstream
Give me a burgundy
media?
peel. Give me that peel. Give me an Aleve, the blue.
Yeah,
gel.
I take a leave. Yep,
me a
I got
gel.
my leave.
I take a bear. Wait, do they still say bear?
Bear?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, they do.
Give me a Tylenol.
It's for the
They
old
write
people.
Is that like
name
an
on it.
aspirin or
It's
something?
the aspirin,
Yeah,
yeah.
aspirin.
Plenty of people have come out and done interviews. Fats, y'all just everybody wants a big name to do it, and it's just that's not realistic. Most of these people, they don't care. They don't have the time for it.
Everybody's really
It's not relevant, but it's been enough celebrities from the 90s to present that have come out and said things about Diddy.
On 90 Day
I
Fiance,
hope Usher
that
don't
gentleman.
come out.
That looked
telling
like
you.
fucking
Hell.
Corey.
Hell. Yeah, I know.
Who, Feldman?
Child.
Or the other one?
I just showed him just some bullshit that be on 90 Day Fiance. Look at this appropriation.
Y'all ready to get into unmentionables? Mm-hmm. So let's get into unmentionables. Mine is
Shit is wild.
by the birthday boy. Shout out to Fleas.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Do I gotta do his first? Because I feel like mine is a little more low key than his.
Lizzie Fliz.
So you want to do smooth then ratchet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. So pause on Fleas. Still happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
check
to
him out.
Fliz, y'all.
What episode was him and Uncle Fox
One on 420. Yeah. Yeah.
on? That was so long ago. We just be cranking them out.
It was in April. My mom said she can't hear you at all, so now I gotta.
What?
Oh.
That's you in that deep, sexy
I think
baritone.
she
Mama,
just
you gotta hear me now.
she be want to hear men.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, all right. Let me
I
chill.
was about to,
She be want to hear
Episode
I was
men.
about to give a
18.
man, but no, that's
They
my
don't-
mama. I ain't
not
gonna
my
do that.
mama.
No.
We pause.
So maybe somebody else, maybe his mom.
Yeah,
What?
Oh no, not his mom.
Pause.
no.
Because I met that man, and you don't want them problems.
Neither one of y'all's mama. No.
That man put his hand on my shoulder, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh.
So masculine.
Papa C.
oh my god." That was the most
Who's the most manly man you met?
him when he
Papa C.
when he
Papa C.
He
Your
said,
dad?
he said, "How you
No,
doing?"
that's
not
not my
not a
dad.
formal invitation or nothing from this
Papa
nigga.
C
I don't
is-
know who this man is touching me.
My mom's man. He my stepfather.
I don't know who he is
Yeah.
touching me, but when he did it, I'm like, he means business.
He does.
He squeezed my shoulder a little bit. I'm
he
like,
got his
oh
own
shit!
I'm curious to see.
Oh,
your
his
mom.
own
Like,
shit.
what's your
company.
mom type?
Shout out to
Love
Papa
your
C.
mommy.
You know what? Anybody that broke
You
got
got
to
a
be your
good
best
mommy.
friend, man.
Look, are we muted?
No, not
No,
yet.
not yet.
Let me
What
get to it.
tunnels?
All right,
What tunnels underneath the house are you talking about, Fats? I gotta scroll.
Oh,
up.
downtown under the.
there's tunnels under the house.
I don't know what he's talking about.
We got tunnels
He
under
said,
this
"What's
house.
up with the tunnels under the house? What tunnels?"
We got
What's
a
Lane's
little
radio
railroad
on?
thing going on.
You get on that, and then I'm going to play. Brian David, you done snuck one out, nigga.
Did he?
He did. He snuck one out on us. I'm so mad.
Wow.
Like I ain't get a notification or
We
nothing.
need him on a pod.
I know. That's what I was saying. But I feel like he just being so. I don't know. Like he being Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
Get in the zone. All those.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Brian David, Virgo.
I'm on the verge, feel like I'm leaving this earth, but still got my feet in the dirt. Gave me your word, but gave me no reason, no worth, and somehow can't see that that's worse. You got some nerve, you do all that screaming so you can get hurt. Fighting them demons, but fighting me first. Planted them seeds and we thought they would work, but they ain't spurred. You wanna be somebody's missus, rather. Keep me distant and go the distance. Say you love me, but you can't love me in the same instance. But the way you touch me and the way you fuck me, girl, I can't tell the difference. Fucking with a Virgo, don't try to play cause shit get personal. Fucking with a Virgo, get one take, no time for rehearsals. Fucking with a Virgo, heart so cold but that body inferno. Fucking with a Virgo, you this a lesson that I had to learn. So fucking with a, 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 fucking with a. How you so good at just hiding intentions? Ironic, a photographer capture my feelings and can't see the biggest of pictures revealing. You edit your soul to make up for healing. Gon' need a flash to brighten your past. That temper is max, your pride is your badge. I let you confide and you cried and you asked if I would be gentle. Your heart had been cracked and a nigga like me gon' fold and a nigga like me gon' hold you down. When a nigga like me get close, when a nigga like me get close, don't ghost me now. I don't put the weed out just to get rolled off. Maybe you don't see now, baby girl, you're so lost. Tell me what you need. You the air that I breathe. Tell the nigga upstairs I done prayed, I done preached, but I can't get relief. Making money, fucking bitches trying to cover up the grief. Heart so cold, working HVAC. Treat the roof like a stove, the only time I get the heat. Pouring out my soul, the only part that you ain't eat. I don't wanna know how happy you will be in the life that you want, in the life without me, in the life that you want, in the life without me. I guess that's why fucking with a Virgo, don't try to play cause shit get personal. Fucking with a Virgo, get one take, no time for rehearsals. Fucking with a Virgo, heart so cold but that body inferno. Fucking with a Virgo, you this a lesson that I had to learn. So fucking with a, 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 fucking with a.
Yeah, he has nice nipples.
And do.
I wish he had more tattoos, but none of my business. And I'm not his
I
type.
like the smooth skin without it being tatted up.
Them tattoos hurt like a mother.
That's why I only got one.
My chest
Everybody don't
tattoo.
need to be tatted
I
up.
got a chest.
I only got one. Never
I
again.
was dying.
I want more. I
My
just
chest-
have never.
Yeah,
went and
my
got them.
chest, my all-seeing eye on my sternum, please.
Hey, I got an all seeing eye right here.
That's where I got mine.
Right
Marshall,
here?
shut the fuck up.
No, yeah.
We gotta take our shirts off.
Yeah,
We gotta take our shirts off.
yeah, baby.
Y'all.
A Thundercat.
Okay.
Thundercats unite. This nigga got his whole chest out. No, I gotta show you mine. Oh my god, I didn't know.
It never got finished.
The all-seeing eye.
Well, it got finished with the whole tattoo.
Oh, I see. You had more of that.
That's
That's
skin and bone. That shit,
Well,
bro.
okay.
I know. That's when I got mine. Mine shit was
again.
skin and bone.
Because I want to make sure that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennial
Is that a
piece.
Jack boy?
Okay.
My all seeing eye. My eye around.
We gang
real
gang fat.
eyeballs.
We gang tonight. That's all.
What you
my
got?
unmentionable is Numbers
Number.
by Fleas off Southside Summer.
$19. Shower pace. Yeah. One man, two zips, three of us, loose screws. 4 minutes, no Avant, on the fire, scraping through. 6 shots, this revolver, purple, but it's seen the blues. This so purple, but it's seen the blues. One man, two zips, three of us, loose screws. 4 minutes, no Avant, on the fire, scraping through. 6 shots, this revolver, purple, but it's seen the blues. This so purple, but it's in the blues. Two shots at you niggas, this is not a warning. One of them hit them, but I'm solid like a fucking artist. 6 shots at you niggas, that was not a warning. Bitch.
Cleveland, man. Fuck is you talking about?
Knock, knock, man down, puff, puff, hella smoke, run up, stand down, niggas pussy, camel toe, feet 5, 4 fum, 1 band, 4 drums, tryna match, smoke some, got bread, no crumbs, yes, all I need is 20 minutes, watch I get it going, I like out of town money, I should stick to touring, 1 meat, 2 peas, I'ma smoke it all. Can't nobody keep it solid, I'm like fuck them all. 2 ops, 1 lick, 6 cops, who snitch? 2 friends, 3 days, 5 glocks, decades, one case. Channel 5, Sean Face. Damn, Sean Face? Yeah, nigga, the whole city seen that. One man, 2 zips, 3 of us, loose screws. 4 minutes, no Avant, on the 5, scraping through. 6 shots, this revolver, purple, but it seen the blues. This whole purple, but it seen the blues. 2 shots at you niggas, this is not a warning. One of me, but I'm solid like a fucking artist. 6 shots at you niggas, this is not a warning. Bitch.
Listen from Cleveland, man. Fuck you talking about.
1 clone, 2 me's, 3D, look alive, 4 hoes, need me 5 times out of 5 every time. Yeah. Pace, never mind. Yeah. Pace Muslim, 7 wives. I'm on 10, fuck 8 or 9, and I've been on 10 since 8 or 9. Spin a bin and spin again when it's on my side, nationwide. I ain't dead, just got them scared, screwed in the head. Frankenstein, my name pacing, I'm not racing. The run I'm facing, a marathon. You ain't smoking what I'm smoking. The shit I'm blowing, a cherry bomb. All these guns bipolar, it's a switch on every one. I need all my bread to whole loaf, I need each and every crumb. They don't walk it like they talk it, nigga never scared me once. If I said it, then I meant it, I'ma only tell you, fuck you talking about.
One man, 2 zips, 3 of us, loose screws. 4 minutes, no Avant, on the 5, scraping through. 6 shots, this revolver, purple, but it seen the blues. This whole purple, but it seen the blues. 2 shots at you niggas, this is not a warning. One of me, but I'm solid like a fucking artist. 6 shots at you niggas, this is not a warning. Bitch.
Listen from Cleveland, man. Fuck you talking about.
Look, facts are
Why are you
facts.
telling me this?
Facts are facts, but also, facts is facts. But yes, bunch of Cleveland. Cleveland has too much talent, but that was Numbers by Fleas and Little Pace off Southside Summer. Go stream it right now. It's his birthday. Show him some love. Also, congratulations is in the air. I had no idea. Shout out to the homie Moot. We knew that he was expecting a baby. Lab just let me know that he expecting a wife too. So congratulations. Congratulations.
I mean,
Expecting a wife make that sound male.
it's only right.
I'm sorry. Well, no. He's not
It's
I was
only
just
right.
doing a play on words. I'm sorry. No, he proposed to her. She said yes. They photo shoots, all that good stuff. He's not expecting it in the mail or nothing. It's confirmed, Wait for the invitation. Oh, do you think we'll get an invitation?
No.
Yeah, you're right. One of these days, I'm gonna get invited to somebody's wedding.
Yeah, well,
I ain't never been
Don't look
invited
this
to
way.
nobody's wedding. And I understand. I get it. I'm not
I
the
have it in my adult life.
wedding type. I've always been a +1. I've never gotten an invite.
I've never even been a +1 in nobody's wedding. Why don't nobody want to take me on a date to a wedding? I look good when I dress up.
I was
Do you
invited
date?
to my
I mean, I
first
look good
wedding
at people.
by my best friend this summer in May.
What does that have to do with anything?
Who gonna take it? Okay, so
It's people who go to weddings and they just need a +1 and
and
look
some
good.
people would rather bring something on their arm as a +1, not just a friend as a +1. Do you want somebody as a +1?
I had a +1.
I've always been a +1, but I never gotten an invite.
It's gonna be Queen into your PR now.
Fat said, "What is the cotton candy, y'all? He is ready."
Well, you gotta stay tuned for afterthoughts.
Okay, we're doing that for afterthoughts.
Absolutely.
All right. Word.
You'll be able to watch it tomorrow.
Make sure you guys go and watch last week's Afterthoughts with Will Cherry. We tried out the steakhouse onion funyuns.
Yep.
And the mystery Mountain Dew, which was a mix of like strawberry and Baja Blast or something. I don't know, but it was clear. I liked it.
Mystery Mountain Dew sounds like every drink in the fountain drinks.
No, they actually pick one and then they just make it clear and put it in the can. So you never know what you're gonna get. Like if you bought a 12-pack of Mystery Mountain Dew, it's gonna be a different flavor every time.
I didn't know that. You should have bought a whole 12-pack.
Nigga, you got 12-pack money?
Yes.
Then you buy it.
I never even seen it.
Giant Eagle. Go to the Eagle. The Eagle got everything, y'all.
But also, who's drinking Mountain Dew?
Me.
Okay.
Every now and again. Not every day. Like once a week. No, I don't really drink pop all like that. Just liquor and water.
Same.
Yeah, the only time
Liquor
I
and
drink
water.
pop for real is if it's a grape. For real.
Except for
It's gotta
ginger
be a
ale.
grape.
It
And
is.
ginger ale.
It is
Oh, yeah, ginger
but
ale.
that's medicine.
That's
so
medicine. Yep.
Yeah, that's a medicine. That's not even a drink.
that's completely different. Yes, it is Rap Snacks Cotton Candy Facts.
Wrap snacks, cotton candy.
Get into it.
We have strawberry banana and pineapple mango.
So that's
We
gonna
also
be a
have
time.
Karma drinks, which is full of probiotics. I can't wait to try these with my guys.
Look, and we need the probiotics.
We need the probies.
Look, yeah, my aggressive acid reflux always need the
Oh, that's what it's for? I don't know what it's for.
probiotics. Yes, it helps with your stomach digesting
Yeah,
properly and
the
all that
digest.
stuff. Keeping the
I don't feel like I ever had a problem digesting things. I think it's just, I don't know,
look,
acid in the middle of the night for me when I lay down and
yeah, all that good stuff. It help with it.
Tum 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 tums.
Look, always to go to.
I gotta buy me some Tums. I think I'm at that age.
I used to eat my
We got to keep
grandmother's
some at all times.
Somewhere in the glove compartment. You know how I like my Mexican food.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
Yeah, you have to keep
Fajitas.
something in the
That's
car
okay.
anyway because what you don't want to do is hotbox the car.
Oh no, that's my car.
Look, I like hotbox in the car. But I know what hotbox you were talking about. We don't know. You don't want that. But I love the hotbox the car. But
See that mushroom cloud come out?
man,
Like,
when you open up the door, be like, "Oh, look at all of it just going out." I
we
did
know
that.
if I get a ticket.
Cracking the window, and you just see it slowly going. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Also things that we love. Talk Your Shit Tuesday. This was episode 242. I'm just Jer. She's the Lucky Laugh. He is Mr. Two-Face J. Make sure y'all go to subscribe to his YouTube right now. Wrestling, he got you. Jokes, comedy, he got you. Facts is with him, harassing him the whole time
All
and
the
talking
time.
shit. It's very entertaining. Even when they just focus on watching the watching the match, they are extremely entertaining. So go subscribe to him right now. Then subscribe to us. Watch this episode back. Tell a friend.
Thank you in advance.
Tell a friend. Look, I met a baddie rapper in Cleveland at the hair store looking for 2 shiesties today that follow us. Look, expand the word. I'm just saying, you know. And as always, until you hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets.